Good morning. A very warm welcome to all the attendees of this session. It's now time to introduce speaker of the day, Dr. Mukesh Kumar, a well-known face of Indian television. Dr. Mukesh Kumar has 35-year experience in media, which includes 25 years in electronic media. Dr. Mukesh, a multifaceted personality, is also known as an anchor, YouTuber, writer, columnist, poet, and academician. He has launched 6 news channels. Dr. Mukesh has also hosted many popular shows and various news channels. He has produced, directed several documentaries and tale films as well. At present, he is doing a daily show on Satya Hindi YouTube channel, which has a very wide viewership. He has a well-known author with 13 books in his credits. Um, he has started his career from print media. Before joining LPU, he was associated with Makhanlal Chaturvedi National University of Journalism and Communication as adjunct professor and worked for FCT University as professor and I welcome you, sir.
Thank you so much for long introduction. Thank you and good morning to everyone. Before I introduce my school, I would like to share some data with you, and that is related to the growth of media and entertainment industry. As we know that our economy is under recession since last 10-15 years. After 2008, the recession has slowed down, but still it is there. And after demonetization and Corona, our economy has been affected very, very badly. So, in spite of that, media and entertainment sector is registering a healthy growth rate. It is something amazing. I think that when all the industry are suffering from various problems, facing challenges, yeah, this industry is also facing challenges, but it is doing well for last 15-20 years. And as far as data is concerned, according to IPEF, media and entertainment industry will grow by 17% between 2020 to 23. This is a growth rate which is unmatchable in the industry. Even IT is not growing in this rate. And another figure I want to share is it is going to be a $100 billion industry in 2030. Right now, it is valued $28 billion. So you can easily guess that how industry is growing. Within next 10 years, it is going to be 4 times bigger than right now. So what I want to say by sharing this data is that this industry is doing very well. There are plenty of opportunity for the newcomers, students. So everyone who joins any university, any professional course, think about his or her placement. So here, this industry is doing well, and there are plenty of opportunities for them. Now I come to the next point, career in journalism and films. As you know that this domain or area are full of opportunities, platforms where you can show your creativity, your talent, and you can reach the masses. So you can choose yourself as anchor, photographer, radio jockey. You can choose direction, cinematography, editor, script writer, screenplay writer. There are many opportunities, or you can say that there are things to do. You can do reporting for the news channels, for the print media, or for the digital platforms. Design newspaper. You can do blogging. There are a good scope in public relation, advertising, and content writing. Now, the highlights of our programs we are running here in School of Journalism and Film Production. Print, electronic, and digital media, exposure to editing, direction, scripting. We have faculty with industry exposures. Our focus on project work to sharpen practical skills of the students. Cultivation of industry relevant technical skills, as we have faculty who have already worked in the industry, so they can impart technical training to the students. Opportunities for interaction with industry experts. We call industry experts in the campus, and students can meet them and share, exchange ideas, or they can put questions. Active training and assistance for internship and placement. We have a very effective and active department for internship and placement, and we have a good record which I will discuss later in internship and placement. This is the profession which based on skill learning. So we have designed our course or programs to impart skills which can help students in getting job in the media and entertainment industry. We are running 3 courses. First is BA in Journalism and Mass Communication. It is a 3-year course. We have BSc Film and TV Production. It is also a 3-year course. And we have Bachelor degree in Design, Film and TV Production. This is an advanced course in film production, and it is 4-year course. We have a good infrastructure in the university, the department for the students. We have audio video lab with its production control rooms. We have multi-camera setup. Shoot, panel discussions, interviews. We have total video switcher, as it is an equipment which is used in the PCR for switching purpose when we camera production. We have the 8-way intercom system to talk in the communication with the production control room. So we have this intercom system. We have high-end hardware with Cubase, Nuendo, and FL Studios. These are the softwares we use in the editing or you can say in the post production. We have a world-class Mac lab, which is equipped with Mac systems to teach video editing using FCP, which is Final Cut Pro, Adobe Premiere Pro, Photoshop, After Effects, InDesign, and WC Resolve. We have video camera as well as still cameras, because we also train students to photography and videography. So we have all equipment related to photography and videography, whether it is lights, whether it is sound system, whether it is microphones, whether it is tracks and trolleys, because these tracks and trolleys are frequently used in film production. Our students used to produce films as their capstone projects. So we have all the support system for the production of film. Our students, as I already mentioned, that our students produce films during their undergraduation as well as post-graduation. So I am mentioning few films, although we have produced in last few years more than 70-80 films. There is a film called Musafir, which has been sponsored by this university only, LPU. And this film was produced by a group of 10 students. There is another film, Life Menu, and 5 students produced this short film. Nastikia, it is also a short film sponsored by university, and 10 students were part of the team. Nena, another short film, 4 students were involved in this production, and there is a film called Ishq Basera, which is a telefilm, and 9 students were part of the film production.
Very sorry to interrupt you, sir. Your voice is very cracking. Please check your audio connection. Sir, am I audible for you?
Can you hear me? Yeah, I'm hearing you. Can you hear me now better?
Yes, sure.
Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm moving forward now.
Sir, your voice is very
I'm going
cracking.
to talk about.
Once try remove your headphones and once try with that. Yes, sir.
Is it better now?
Okay, sir, go on.
So now I'm going to talk about achievements of my students in the last few years. I proudly mention Lavina Bagga, who is doing wonderful job in film industry. She has produced many films. She now a well-known film director and screenplay writer. She has done BSc in TV and films in 2018. She has produced many films. She produced Ishq Bashera for PTC Punjabi in 2020. One of the students of BA Journalism 2017 batch, Ragini, who is working as radio jockey in Big FM Ranchi. Our student of BA Journalism, Sagar Purohit, is working as associate producer at News Nation, a national Hindi channel. Diksha Narang of 2017 batch is celebrity manager in T-Series. Misbah Bhatt, online editor at the Rising Kashmir. She was student of journalism in 2018 batch. Ishan Ghabru worked as UC News. He was student of BA journalism in 2018, and we have Nivit Pauli. He is working as photojournalist. He was a student of MA journalism 2014. Supriya Nayak is now a lead actor. She has worked in Biju Babu in 2019, Love Pain Kuch Bhi Karega 2016. She was student of BA journalism in 2017 batch. Rekhi Lamho. She has produced a Bhutani film and she got National Award in Bhutan. She was a student of BA journalism in 2017. Abdul Rehan, Best Advertisement in 17. Dada Saheb Phalke Award for Nostalgia. He was a student of BSc Film and TV Production in 2018. Pritam Dey, Best Screenplay Award in 5th Indian Cine Awards for films Nazdikiya. He was a student of BSc Film and TV Production 2018. Vishal Atre is a film editor. Speed Record, MSc Films and TV Production 2019. Ronald Shrestha, Senior Press Reporter at Nishpaksh. Aditya, Creative Director at Genius. Aditya, Actor at Dream Do Motion. He was a student of BSc TV and Films 2015 batch. I can mention few more names, but since we have a limited time, I am skipping it. Now these are the glimpses of student activity during their course. We have different kind of exercise like light exercise, production exercise, direction exercise, outdoor exercise, chroma exercise, cinematography exercise. We do have workshops on to impart various skills to the students. Workshops, education visits, and we also invite media personality in our department so that students can interact with them. These are the few celebrities who had come to the campus, and our students have interacted with them. And this is the few of them. We have many more celebrities who have visited our campus. Parikshit Lalwani, he is a well-known synced sound designer, Gagan editor, and smoke artist. He is working in network admin. Saurav Vishwakarma, a well-known cinematographer and director. Now I come to the placement, because every student who joined the course definitely think about future, how he will be placed in the industry. So I want to share this information with you that in 2021, 22 companies visited our campus, and we have got 100% placements of the students. The highest package was 15.68 lakh per annum. Now it is 2022. Already 94 companies have visited our campus for BA Journalism and Mass Communication students. For MA Journalism and Mass Communication students, 63 companies have visited our campus for recruitment drive. 14 companies have visited for BSc Film and TV Production. 12 companies have visited MSc Film and TV Production, and 3 for B Design Film and TV Production. So it is just started. In next 2-3 months, there will be many more companies will be coming, and there will be plenty of opportunities for the students. And I am sure that again this year we will achieve 100% placement of the students. This year, 27 students have been already placed out of 59, and the highest package till now is 7.8 lakh per annum. So these are the highlights of the School of Journalism and Film Production. Thank you very much. Ms. Suman, are you there?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So I have finished my presentation. If anyone have any question, you can take up.
So thank you so much, sir. This was really wonderful watching you talking on growth in media and entertainment industry, career in journalism and film, highlights of the program, skill-based learning, achievements, programs we offer, and many more. Thank you, sir. On the quick notes, we are taking up some queries. The first one is, sir, a student wants to know how is BSc filmmaking in LPU? Do you provide any placement, or do we provide any placements?
See, we are definitely provide placement, but since this film production course is a different kind of professional course, as you know that the films or TV serials or music albums are project-based jobs. These are not jobs like in other fields. You join and retire. It is not like that. They are 3 months projects, 6 month projects, 1 year projects. So our students prefer to join those projects. They complete one project, then join other projects. So what we do, we help them to connect to the industries, to the directors, to the producers, so they can get regular work from them. So in different domain, they can work as editor, they can work as director, they can work as assistants, they can work as screenplay writers. So we are imparting different kind of skills, so they can have plenty of opportunity to get jobs. So what we are doing, we are giving them all kind of trainings. We are supporting them to get projects. We are also supporting them to get placement. If they are interested working in TV channels, then we can support for those also. So we have for film production, we have a different kind of strategy, unlike journalism, where students don't go for project-based jobs.
Okay, thank you so much, sir. Next question is, Nandini wants to know, she want to go abroad after her BA journalism and mass communication. What skills she should have work on to have a better future in this field?
See, you can go abroad also, but we have all facility here. We have best faculty, we have best equipment, we invite best professionals of the industry to train you. We support placement. We organize guest lectures, workshops. So what you are looking for as a filmmaker or as a journalist, what kind of training you are looking for, we are providing here. We are the best of the best in this country. So I don't think that anyone need to go abroad, spend a lot of money when you have university like LPU, which having this course and this facility. So I will definitely ask those who are looking their career in journalism or film production, they should at least see that, visit the university, our department, our school once, and then decide.
Thank you, sir. Next question is, what advantage will I get if I go for a redesigned film and TV production? Aditi wants to know.
Yeah, so it is an advanced course program. You can do BSc in filmmaking also, film production also. But if you want to learn more about the filmmaking, then it is better to opt for redesign. You will get additional knowledge and training in additional 1 year, and you will be more prepared than for film production.
Thank you, sir. The next question is, Rahul Datta wants to know what is the position and salary he can expect after the program BA Journalism and Mass Communication.
See, this much on the student also. We can give you training, we can give you knowledge. If you are a serious student, if you are focused, concentrate on your study, learn the art of journalism, you write you learn the skills of content generation, writing skills, communication skills, then you can get a good package. I have already mentioned that one of our students has got a package of almost 16 lakhs per annum. This is at the beginning. So you can think that he can progress in next 2 years towards a very good handsome package. So what I can say that we will provide all the opportunity, all the training, all the knowledge which make you a good candidate for a good package. But this is a 50-50 kind thing. 50% we contribute and the rest 50% should come from the students.
Thank you so much, sir. And the next question is, Barbara wants to know, how are the placement done in LPU? What's the process?
Sorry, can you repeat?
How are the placements done in LPU? What's the process in this particular program?
No, it is a very simple process. You just have to register yourself and get admission. You don't have any written or interview process, the admission. Yeah, definitely we look for serious students who are really interested in the study, who are really committed to their future. That's all.
The next question is, what is the scope after studying a BA in journalism, mass communication, and a video production?
See, I already mentioned that in our BA program, we have various components, like you can go for a journalist, TV journalist, you can go for digital platforms, you can be a radio jockey, you can be a TV producer, you can opt for radio jockey, public relation, advertising. It is up to you. And we have a process where we ask our students for what choice they, how they want to grow as for the future. Are they planning to become a journalist or radio jockey or video editor or camera person? So accordingly, we strategize to impart training to the student, so that if one student want to be a video editor, we try to give him or her training for video editing. So this is the process. So there are various fields in this course. 10, 15 streams are there, which students can opt and prepare for that.
The last question for you, sir. Gurpreet says, I'm doing my BA from mass media but now I'm into film production. Is it possible for me to take film production in the future as master's degree?
No issue, you can do that. There is no bar for any students who have done BA in journalism or mass communication, and they can join master's degree as well. So there is no issue for that, no restriction for that. If you have interest in filmmaking, you can join that course also.
So thank you so much, sir, for the time and your efforts. Thank you, sir. Next, we have with us Next, we have with us Madam Rajna Bazar, Senior Assistant, Lovely Professional University. Madam is going to take up eligibility, fees, scholarship, and infrastructure part of the university. Over to you, Madam.
Okay, thank you so much, ma'am. I hope my screen is visible. I'll just change it into the slideshow mode.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, I hope it is visible.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, thank you so much. So a very good morning to all the participants here with us. So I'll be just quickly sharing the glimpse of the university where you will be joining, I suppose this year or in the coming years. So first up in the list, we have LPU breaking the records when 13 LPU students participated in Tokyo Olympics 2020. And we feel proud that nearly 10% of the Indian Olympic participants are LPU students. Further, moving ahead with some of the rankings and feathers we have had, we have the World University Rankings 2022, where LPU has been ranked 36th amongst top universities of India. Another feather, we had a proud moment for India when LPU made in the impact rankings 2021, where LPU has been ranked second in India, where only 3 Indian universities could make to the top 200 list globally. Moving ahead with the utter ranking of institution on innovation achievements, where LPU has been ranked third in India. So now let's move ahead with another aspect, that is the campus life and exposure offered. So as a student, make sure that you enjoy your campus life and gain as much as exposure you can. And if I talk about LPU students have got several opportunities to interact with Nobel laureates and attend not just national but international level events as well. So let's show you a quick glimpse of some of the events which have been conducted at LPU. We have conducted 106th Indian Science Congress with a focal theme Future India, Science and Technology, which was inaugurated by Honorable Prime Minister of India, Shri Narendra Modi ji. Further, we have Nobel laureate Dalai Lama ji chairing the 5th convocation at LPU. We also had former President of India, late Shri Pranab Mukherjee, for convocation twice at LPU. Further, we had former Union Minister, late Shri Arun Jaitley ji, for inauguration of LPU Startup School. A very familiar face, a motivational speaker and life coach, Gaur Gopal Das ji. We had some of heartthrobs at our campus. We had Diljit Dosanjh recently. We had Shah Rukh Khan, Deepika Padukone for the promotion of Chennai Express. We also had MS Dhoni and several others at university campus. Now moving ahead with the infrastructure, because you will be making several memories in these labs, in these classes, in these blocks. So now let's show you a quick glimpse of what infrastructure is being offered at LPU for our students. So this is an outside view of our amphitheater. We have 2 to 3 amphitheaters where several nukkad nataks, theater acts take place. An inside view of our central library. This library is 9-storied and it has approximately 20 lakh books, and not just this, students also have access to in online mode as well. An inside view of our Shanti Devi Mittal indoor auditorium with a capacity of 2,500 audience, being the largest in this region. So now moving ahead with some extra curriculars and some leisure time we offer our students. This is an outside view of our university mall. Let's take you inside this mall. This mall has all the basic necessities, be it stationery shops, dining areas. We have Domino's inside. We have sweet shop inside. Besides this, we have bowling area for our students' leisure time. A gymnasium is available inside the mall only. Hospital facilities are available for our students, 24-hour hospital and ambulance facilities, be it related to physiotherapy, general wards, eye specialists. So now let's move ahead with another aspect. This is an outside picture of our Shanti Devi Mittal indoor stadium. It has several sports facilities like a proper Olympic level swimming pool. And yes, I would like to mention that this pool is an all-weather pool. 10 to 12 badminton courts, a shooting area, a beautiful picture clicked by one of our students, and a mesmerizing night view of our campus. So now let's move ahead with another aspect, another important part, that is the fees, the scholarship, and how you can apply for admissions. So what you can do is you can directly visit our website, which is lpu.in. and we can see an icon of admissions on the top. So here you can see we have classified our programs as per the eligibility. We have after graduation programs, we have after 12th programs, we have after 10th programs, and post-graduation programs if you want to proceed for PhD, any doctorate level programs. So let's say I'm interested in after 12th programs. I'll just click on this, and all the programs which are being offered at LPU will be available in front of you. So let's say you're interested in journalism and film production. I'll just click on it, and all the programs available like BA Journalism and Mass Communication, BSc Film and TV Production, and B Design Film and TV Production will be available in front of you. So I'll just click on it, and all the details related to this program will be right in front of you. If I talk about the eligibility criteria, you require minimum 50% in 12th with English as a compulsory subject. Besides this, you also need to qualify in national level test or the test which is conducted by LPU, any one of these. So you can apply for LP NEST exam, which is National Entrance and Scholarship Test. This test is not only for eligibility, but it will also help you avail better scholarship. Or if you have appeared for UC, you can show UC details as well. If you are undergraduate NIT entrance exam, if you have qualified this, or undergraduate NIT that. Further, moving ahead with another details, we have curriculum listed for next 4 years, the electives, the minors which will be offered to you. And now here comes the fees and scholarship part. Although the without scholarship fees goes 1,20,000 per semester, but we have different categories on the basis of which you can avail scholarship. So I'll just quickly share some categories which on the basis of which you can avail scholarship. We have scholarship on the basis of these national level tests. You can see the rankings. We have listed the rankings and marks which are required. Further, we have scholarship on the basis of your 10th and 12th, your last 2 qualification. If not that, you can also avail scholarship on the basis of LP NEST exam as well. So it goes 30%, 40% and 50% as per your performance. So gradually your fees, which was 1,20,000, can be reduced to 60,000 per semester as well. And in whichever category you will avail the maximum benefit, that one scholarship will be applicable to you for next 3 or 4 years as per your program opted for. Once you scroll down, you can see other categories for scholarship as well. We have scholarship on the basis of sports, cultural, R&D, co-curricular, social service, and bravery awards. So if you have any achievements, make sure that you share your documents, your certificates with us at admissions@lpu.co.in so that our team can verify and let you know if you are getting any better scholarships. You can get detailed information by clicking on this icon as well. We also have special scholarship for toppers of education board. We have some financial aid as well. We have financial aid for need-based, which covers scholarships like for single girl child or single mother as well. We have scholarship for serving retired defense, CAPF, paramilitary personnel and their dependents, to orphans and person with certain disability. So you can share this information with your friends and dear ones as well. Scrolling down, we have some important dates. So for the students, those who have already appeared for the April schedule of LP NEST exam, the entrance test, the online preference is open for you. The last date to fill your preference is 24th of April. So make sure that you fill your preference because your result will be declared on 26th as per the preference filled by you. And accordingly, you can proceed for your seat booking then. And for the students, those who haven't applied LP NEST yet, the registrations are open. The last date to apply for LP NEST exam is 10th May. And accordingly, you will get your exam dates between 15th to 31st May, and your result will be declared on 6th June. And then you can proceed for your online preference as per the dates mentioned. In case if you have any queries, feel free to contact us. Our contact details are available on our website as well. As you can see on the right side, we have the live video counseling option. We have schedule a call option. We have our WhatsApp Teams contact details. And down here, we have our helpline numbers as well. So before I wind up, I would just like to share one last thing. You can register for such webinars. We have already conducted such webinars in past, and some webinars have there are some upcoming webinars as well. So what you can do is just click on admissions, and on the left side you can see an icon of LPU's Edu-Webinars. So once you click on this, all the upcoming and past webinars will be available in front of you. So as you can see, we have some webinars on law as profession, masters in hotel management. So you just have to click on it. A new page opens where you have to register yourself, your name, email ID, so that we can share timely updates, timely details to join the webinar. Your first name, last name, email ID, and phone number. And accordingly, you can just register for it. So I hope, Suman ma'am, I have resolved all the queries. In case if there is anything, please let me know.
Thank you so much, ma'am. It's really very informative. As you already covered everything, but I have two questions for you. First one is, what are the documents required for taking online admission? Tamanna wants to know. The next one is, how can student get regular updates about the university? Vidhi wants to know.
So for this, I'll again just quickly share my screen with the students. As I've just already mentioned that how you can register yourself, you can see the icon of apply now. Whichever program you open, you can see the icon of apply now. You can directly click on this icon, or you can directly visit our website, which is admission.lpu.in for the registration. This is absolutely, there will be no registration fee at this stage. Once you apply for LP Nest, yes, there is a separate registration fee because LP Nest is the initial step to apply for admissions in any of these programs. So just make sure once you visit this website, fill your name, email ID, correct email ID, your phone number, you will receive an OTP for verification. Select your state, city, your gender, and your last qualification so that we can share updates as per your eligibility. So let's say if I am 12th, I'll be appearing in my 12th exams and I'm interested in, let's say, yes, journalism and film production. I have this category. I just click on this icon which states I authorize LPU to contact me with updates, notifications via email, SMS, WhatsApp, and call. And I'll just click on register now. I will be registered on LPU's portal through which I'll be getting daily updates, the important dates, the scholarship which is being offered, and several other important information. And once you have qualified your LP Nest exam, now it's time to take admission. So there will be some basic documents which will be asked. Your 10th mark sheet. Make sure that you have your 10th original mark sheet, your photographs, and your Aadhaar cards, your parents' Aadhaar cards for verification of your name and your residential proofs. Then some undertakings will be provided to you on our admission portal, for which we will also attach the samples at how you can submit those undertakings. Besides this, we will be requiring your last qualification proof. Let's say you are taking admission in bachelor's, we will require 12th mark sheet. And we are aware about this fact that your 12th exams are still pending. So no issues. Once your result has been declared, you can submit the mark sheets at that. I suppose this was helpful, Sumana.
So thank you so much, ma'am. Thank you, sir, for the wonderful presentation, and thank you, Mr. Chamza. So, expert, your years of research, your depth of understanding the topic, and your ability to present the topic in such an interesting way produce one of the most wonderful morning for all the attendees. On behalf of all the attendees of this webinar, I want to thank you for your insightful presentations. Hopefully, the attendees found this webinar to be valuable, as the information provided in this webinar will help them to take better decisions regarding admission. I'm obliged and once again thankful Dr. Mukesh Kumar and Ms. Rachna Bajaj for strengthening this platform. Signing off for the day. Thank you.
Thank you.